Welcome to Cozy Corner Studio, where timeless charm meets gentle beauty. In today's video, we'll explore a dreamy cozy cottage inspired by Laura Ashley, featuring soft florals, vintage touches, and calm interiors. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite space, and subscribe for more heartwarming home inspiration every week. The camera opens on the front of a charming country cottage. Climbing roses wrap the stone walls, soft pink and ivory against aged textures. Sunlight glows on sage shutters, casting dappled shadows. A curved cobblestone path leads to a lavender-framed entryway. Every angle breathes gentle elegance and timeless grace. As the door opens, the entryway welcomes with soft, diffused light filtering through frosted glass. A carved console holds fresh peonies and vintage keys. Oak floors are softened by a woven runner. Rattan accents and brass hooks add subtle charm, creating a peaceful moment before stepping deeper into the home. The living room feels like a warm embrace. Soft lilac and cream tones spread across plush linen furniture. Embroidered floral pillows rest gently on the sofa. Sunlight pours through voile curtains, dancing on a worn patchwork rug. The hearth crackles gently, casting flickering shadows across walls dressed in vintage art. The dining room glows under the golden hue of a pendant lamp. A rustic oak table stands surrounded by mismatched chairs with floral cushions. Wildflowers spill from a ceramic jug. Light flows through sheer curtains, highlighting crystal glassware and the gentle curves of scalloped edge plates. Feels like an eternal brunch. The kitchen radiates calm with duck egg cabinetry and brass fixtures. A sage vintage stove anchors the space, flanked by marble counters and open shelves. Earthenware mugs, copper pots, and linen towels create a lived-in charm. A leaded glass window glows over the farmhouse sink, inviting a moment of stillness. Next to the kitchen, the breakfast nook is pure tranquility. A round pedestal table sits beneath creamy beams. Velvet rose chairs and floral cushions line a sunny window seat. Morning light spills across painted china, warming soft textures and the vase of forget-me-nots. This is where quiet mornings begin. A hallway stretches softly, its floral wallpaper bathed in gold light. Vintage frames line the walls, and a runner in dusty rose quiets footsteps. At the end, a mullioned window glows with afternoon sun. Antique sconces flicker, revealing tiny shadows along worn floorboards. Every step feels like a page turning. The main bedroom invites rest with its antique white four-poster bed dressed in floral linen. Quilts layer warmth in soft grays and mauves. A crystal pendant catches filtered window light. Worn pine floors and a porcelain vase of rosemary complete the room's gentle hush, like sleeping inside a poem. Under a sloped ceiling, the guest room charms with its chamomile walls and ticking striped bedding. Iron bedposts frame crocheted throws and lace-draped pillows. A dormer window spills soft light across a vintage trunk and a faded armchair. Everything here whispers comfort, like a storybook corner brought to life. The bathroom is pure serenity. A clawfoot tub in heather gray sits on stone tile. Sunlight glows through a linen curtain, touching a copper basin and jars of lavender salts. Brass fixtures gleam under soft sconces. The air holds eucalyptus and rose, clean, grounding, and elegantly calm. small study hums with quiet thought. Sage bookshelves hold vintage volumes and porcelain treasures. A desk sits under an arched window, bathed in morning light. A velvet chair and wool throw add cozy texture. Botanical prints line the walls, creating a timeless nook where stories and solitude coexist. Wrapped in windows, the sunroom is bright and airy. Wicker chairs wear floral cushions, and potted geraniums bloom beside lemon balm and jasmine. Cream-painted beams cross above, while a stone floor cools bare feet. Reflections shimmer across glass and ceramics, inviting stillness and long, light-filled afternoons. The laundry room is unexpectedly delightful. Mint cabinets meet porcelain sinks, while baskets overflow with lavender-scented linens. Vine-patterned wallpaper adds whimsy above checkered tile. Sunlight from a tiny window kisses jars of soaps and clothespins. Even this space feels like a curated dream, practical, poetic, and deeply calming. The staircase curves gently, its banister polished and inviting. Creamy walls are dotted with framed botanicals. Golden afternoon light streams through a stained glass window, scattering color across the wood. The quiet creak of each step blends with the scent of cedar and old paper, carrying you upward in peace. The attic loft feels like a secret retreat. Sloped shiplap ceilings, exposed beams, and a linen daybed create a cocoon of comfort. Light lands on jute rugs and vintage hat boxes. A toile curtain flutters in the breeze from an open window, bringing the scent of lavender into the room. Nestled beside the stairs, the reading alcove glows with intimacy. Ivory paneling wraps the walls, and a built-in bench overflows with floral cushions. A round window casts light onto open books and vintage porcelain. It's a tiny world of stillness, perfect for getting lost in thought and beauty. The garden room blurs the boundary between indoors and out. Stone tiles stretch beneath rattan chairs and linen curtains. French doors open wide, letting in birdsong and breeze. Olive branches sit in a pitcher beside herbal teas. Sunlight floods the space, as though spring has taken permanent residence here. Stepping onto the veranda, warm wood decking greets the feet. Terracotta planters brim with ivy and pink petunias. Gauzy drapes sway gently, framing wicker loungers with tufted linen pads. The jasmine-scented breeze brushes soft shadows across the floorboards. Hanging lanterns promise an evening bathed in quiet glow. The side garden enchants with winding pea gravel paths. Boxwoods, roses, and foxgloves create layers of color and scent. A moss-kissed iron bench sits beneath a flowering cherry tree, its petals drifting like confetti. Bees buzz lazily, adding movement to this painterly, peaceful corner of the cottage. The backyard unfolds into tranquil beauty. Lavender rose and tall grasses sway gently, bordered by flowering beds. A wisteria-draped pergola shades a wrought iron table on flagstone. Beyond it, a reflective pond mirrors the sunset's amber hues. This final space whispers closure, a graceful ending to a symphony of home. Thank you for joining us on this serene cottage journey filled with elegance, texture, and timeless design. If you enjoyed the peaceful beauty of this home, please like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Cozy Corner Studio for more soothing, beautiful spaces. See you next time.